アルバム「クリムゾン・キングの宮殿」で重要な役割を果たした楽器がある。現在のサンプラーに似た働きを持つメロトロンだ。
Mellotron just gave me colours, really. It gave me new colours and textures to play with in the compositions. And from that moment on, I was addicted to the Mellotron. The Mellotron excites me.
ロバート・ウェブは70年代後半にデビューしたプログレバンドイングランドのキーボードプレイヤー。大のメロトロンマニアでイアン・マクドナルドとも親交のある彼に話を聞いた。
The Mellotron is just 35 tape recorders, and you can record what you want on it. And that was a very, very new idea back in the 60s.
Underneath the tape, there's the head.
That's the head.
This roller will press down on the capstan, pulling the tape through. This pad will press down onto the tape head, holding the tape. It holds the tape onto the head as it's dragged across. So when you press the key, they come down. That presses the tape onto the head. That presses the tape onto the capstan.
音源の選択はテープを掛け替えることで限りなく行える。ストリングス、ブラス、フルートの3種類が最も一般的だという。
So the Mellotron is a unique idea where it actually starts at the front of whatever sound is recorded, but it only lasts for 8 seconds, and the tape is pulled back on springs, or a spring, a very long spring, and it returns to the starting position within about probably a quarter of a second, maybe slightly quicker. And if I leave it for 8 seconds, it will just run out. I'm still playing, it's not playing anymore. As you know, the music for the first King Crimson album is the sounds that Ian used are very orchestral. And I think he's trying to emulate the symphony orchestra. And of course he had an incredible knowledge of part writing because of his being in the army and working in a military band, where you play an instrument that only makes one note. So if you develop an awareness for harmony, then it's very exciting to be able to play one line and then have a different sound. So, well, I could put this with it. And I think that's how he thought. And you can hear that on the first album. Yeah. And he will use the volume . Yeah, so he's using it orchestrally, using the volume to get the dynamic. And I'm sure if you speak, as you will do with Ian, he actually says that they had 2 tracks of Mellotron recordings and he played them like waves. So he had this one, playing down here, then some of these other notes, and he would, when they were mixing the track, he was going like this. So the Mellotron there's 2 Mellotrons and they're doing this.